Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll share top tips backed by research on how to tackle negative self-talk and transform your mindset. So what do we mean by negative self-talk? Well, negative self-talk is that unhelpful voice inside your head, that nagging internal critic that doubts your abilities, and this is the important thing. Negative self-talk isn't just stressful. If we let it undermines our sense of self-worth and our opportunities. Well, what might these kinds of thoughts look like? Well, here are some common examples. Looking at these, you will know that negative self-talk can have serious consequences. It can affect your mental well-being, can impact your confidence, and even your overall life satisfaction. How common is negative self-talk? Well, sadly, it's incredibly common. Research shows that nearly everyone experiences negative self-talk at some point in their lives. Depending upon your life experiences, in fact, it can almost be constant. But let's be clear about a couple of things right up front. Firstly, it's not your fault. And secondly, you're not broken. Things don't always have to be this way. It's simply a matter of adopting some new practices. I find it worth recalling what well-known coach Anthony Robbins has sometimes said, for things to change, I must change. For things to get better, I have to get better. So let's crack on. Tip 1. Recognize when it's happening. The very first step of taming negative self-talk is to become conscious of when it occurs. You need to recognize the unwanted negative thoughts if you want to make changes. Tip 2. Aim to identify any patterns. It can help to make a quick note of the thought and what you were doing or what was happening at the time. Keeping a few notes can really help you get a clearer picture of how often negative self-talk occurs for you, and this may in fact reveal patterns that you can consider and act upon. Tip 3. Reflect, but don't beat yourself up. Attempting to avoid negative self-talk in all situations is not realistic, and we don't want to create added pressure and anxiety around trying to avoid them. But 100% avoidance is not helpful, nor is it even necessary. Instead of pretending the thoughts don't exist, simply labeling negative self-talk as thoughts and not facts can be helpful by itself. Simply acknowledging it in this way can be very powerful. Tip 4. Use a stop word. This means using a word that works for you as a cue to immediately respond to negative thoughts. The word should be the same every time, but it can be as simple as saying stop or enough to yourself, either internally or, if your situation allows, out loud, as soon as you recognize negative self-talk. This will often interrupt the process. Tip 5. Challenge the self-talk. Negative self-talk is seldom true, but challenging it requires us to do so actively. We do this by always reframing the original statement. Reframing is a powerful technique that involves changing how you interpret and respond to negative thoughts. It recognizes that when we experience something, we also give it meaning. Reframing can help shift our perspective and empower us to take positive action and improve our situation. Now, this can take practice, so let's play with some common examples now to get you started. Failure equals learning. See supposed failures as opportunities to grow and learn valuable lessons. Disappointed equals delayed results. Patience often leads to better outcomes. Stuck equals exploring new angles and options. Use your challenges as a chance to innovate and find new solutions. Overwhelmed equals you're in demand. Feeling overwhelmed can mean you're capable of handling important matters. Don't know, I don't know. Equals I don't know yet. Embrace curiosity and see your not knowing as a path to discovery. Embarrassed equals aware. Embarrassment can instead highlight areas for improvement and self-awareness. Rejected equals not understood yet. Rejection can lead to finding the right fit or understanding. Nervous equals energized. Nervousness can fuel excitement and motivation. Lost equals still searching. Feeling lost means you're exploring new possibilities and potential directions. Sick equals cleansing yourself. Illness can actually be a way for your body to reset and heal. Stupid equals unresourceful. Replace stupid with unresourceful to focus on finding solutions. You can do this. Drained equals recharging. Feeling drained may signal the need for rest and rejuvenation. Afraid equals uncomfortable for now. Fear can indicate growth and the fact that you're stepping outside your comfort zone. Angry equals passionate. Channel anger into positive action and advocacy. Sad equals reflecting and sorting thoughts. Sadness can lead to introspection and emotional growth. By reframing negative self-talk, you can do a great deal in the journey to transform challenges into opportunities and cultivate an enabling mindset. Recognize when it's happening. Look for patterns. Reflect and learn. Use a stop word. And always challenge by reframing. Above all, remember the way you talk to yourself matters. Follow these tips, practice them, and watch your perspective shift towards positivity and growth. As always, if you can see how this information helps you or could help someone you care about, please hit like and subscribe to our channel for more top tips. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.